Yo, how we all doing, man? Welcome back. Welcome to the Viper Pit. I've decided that I'm going to do an Apex Legends Season 7 settings tutorial. As you know, I stream a lot on YouTube. I get this question all the time, man. Viperman, what is your sensitivity? Viperman, what is the best settings? In today's video, I'm going to show you everything that I'm using. Obviously, we've had a few changes in Season 7 and stuff. But most of these all, I've always used the same settings. So I'm going to show you everything that I'm using, and hopefully it will make you a better player. But just be careful, most of it's personal preference. The settings that I use work for me, but they might not work for you. But it might give you a little bit of an idea how to, make you a better player and stuff. But anyways, guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Please destroy that like button. It really means a lot, man. But anyways, guys, let's do it. Yo, and welcome back, man. Here we go. Just another reminder. I know I keep saying it, guys, but a lot of people are forgetting to do it. If you're new to the channel, please drop the subscribe. Please drop the like button. It really means a lot, man. The more likes and more subscribers I can get, the more I can push these videos out. So please do it, man. It really means a lot. So anyways, let's jump into it, man. Gameplay settings we're going to do first. Most of this all personal preference. It doesn't necessarily make you a better player, but I'm going to show you everything anyway. Obviously, the control settings are more important. But yeah, I'm going to try and smash through this quick, and then we'll jump straight onto the controller settings. So my prompt style is set to default. My button hints are off. I don't want that. Crosshair damage feedback, I have that on the third one, which is shield icon. Damage numbers, I have that set to both, which is obviously the last one again. My ping is set to default. My mini-map rotation is set to on. I think that's quite important. What else we got? We got weapon auto cycle on empty. I have that set to off. My auto sprint is off. That's quite annoying. I don't like it. Some people prefer it, but it just, it's not for me. Double tap sprint, I have that set to off again. I don't like it. Quite similar to the auto sprint. It's all personal preference, but I don't like it. Incoming damage feedback is set to 3D. Taking damage closer death box menu is set to on. Hop up and pop up is set to on. Streamer mode is set to off. Obviously, it doesn't really bother me. I'm not exactly a massive streamer, so no one's going to really notice me anyway. Anonymous mode is set to disabled. Usage sharing is set to enabled. Cross-platform play beta is set to enabled. Obviously, crossplay is still quite new. I have a lot of friends on Xbox and PC, so obviously I'm going to keep that on. But yeah, that's personal preference again. Performance display, I have that set to on. Club invites, I should really switch that to disable. I've made my own club. If anyone wants to join my club, guys, it's the Viper Pit, all capital letters. So if you want to join the club, you're all welcome. Colorblind mode, obviously I'm not colorblind, but I like the settings that they give us. So I've got mine on Tritanopia. I think that's how you pronounce it. Tritanopia, which is the last one. I quite like that one. Subtitles I have off, but if you're new to the game, I would suggest keeping them on because, it might give you some hints and stuff. Subtitle size is on normal. Enable accessibility, chat features is set to off. Convert incoming voice to chat text is set to off also. So that's my gameplay settings, guys. It's all personal preference. It doesn't really make you a better player, but I thought I'd show you anyway. So let's jump into the control settings. This is the most important. This is what's going to define you from being a good player or a bad player or a better player or a worse player. You know what I mean. So my button layout is on customized. I jump with X. I toggle crouch with the right analog. I interact pick up reload with square. Cycle weapon hold holster is on triangle. Aim down sights is on L1. Shoot is with R1. Tactical ability is set to L2. Ping wheel hold is set to R2, which is the back buttons. Obviously, I know some of you are on Xbox, but it's the same thing. It's the same layout. Obviously, your buttons are going to be slightly different to mine, but it's all the same thing if you're on Xbox or PlayStation. So I do all that with the back buttons. I sprint with the left analog. I melee with circle. I use health shield kits with up on the D-pad. Extra character action is on down. Toggle fire mode is on left D-pad. Equip grenade is on the right D-pad. Map toggle is on the touchpad, which is the big pad in the front of the controller. And the ultimate ability, obviously, guys, you played Apex Legends before. They're the two back buttons for me. But obviously, if you shoot with the back buttons, then it's going to be the two front buttons for you. So, yeah, that's my button layout right there. So, my stick layout was set to default. Interact reload button is on tap to use and reload. That's on the last bar. Obviously, you don't want to be holding stuff. It's much quicker just to tap, pick the things up, and then move on. Crouch button is on toggle. Aim button is on hold. I prefer on hold. Every shooting game is on being on hold, but same again, personal preference. If you prefer to tap it or toggle it, then that will be better for you. My L2 and R2 button dead zone is on set to none. Menu cursor speed is it's not really a number that I set on, but it's just underneath halfway. Same again, personal preference. I would advise not having it on too slow, because the last thing you want to do if you're in the middle of a gunfight is taking like 3 years to finally get some ammo or I don't know, an attachment. So I would advise having that quite high, but not too high, just enough for you to control it. Look sensitivity I have on 6 and 6 and 5. I too tend to go to 5 and 4 if I'm playing pretty bad, but for a change I'm playing quite decent, so I can't complain. So I've got mine on set on 6 and 5 right now. Go into the firing range, give them a go, see if it works for you, man. Response curve I have set on classic. I've tried all the other ones: linear, high velocity, fine aim, steady, classic again. I've tried all of them. Classic works best for me, but definitely give it a go. Look dead zone is on none. Movement dead zone is set to small. My invert look is set to off. My vibration is off. That's quite important, guys. Vibration, it can be quite distracting and it can mess up with your aim and stuff, especially if someone's like lobbing loads of grenades at you. So I would advise taking the vibration off. Advanced look settings, I used to use this a long time ago. I'm not going to really go into it. If I started using it again now, I'd absolutely get butchered. I know I would. I'm so used to 5 and 4 and 6 and 5. So yeah, that's my, if you want to screenshot any of this and give it a go, guys, same with the other settings I just talked about, then definitely go check them out, man. Video, I'm going to show you everything, guys, video and audio. This is not going to necessarily make you a better player, but I'm just going to show you anyway. My brightness is set onto the halfway onto the third bar. Field of view is set to 110. The reason I use 110 is because I play off a monitor. If you do play on like a TV, which is like a 32 or maybe higher, I would advise you hovering around the 90 to 100 mark. You don't really need 110 on like a 52-inch TV. But I've got mine set to 110 because obviously I use a monitor. Sprint view shake, I have that set to minimal. I used to use normal, but I feel like minimal is it's quite distracting. Plus, I seem that I can aim a lot quicker when I've set to minimal, especially if you're running and then you run into a team, you can react a lot quicker. So yeah, there's my video settings right there. And we have, well, what's going on by here? Whoa, easy tiger. My audio settings, same again, it's all personal preference. Master volume, I have that set to 100. Sound effects are set to 100. Dialogue volume, I have that set to 100. Music volume, I have that set to 10. Lobby music, I have that set to 25. Obviously, I play quite a lot. When I'm streaming, I'm in a lobby. And the last thing I want to hear is like music blasting through my headset. So I have that just hovering around like the 20 mark. Disabled voice chat is off. And convert incoming voice to chat text is set to off. So yeah, guys, that's my settings. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope it all works. Go in the fire range, test them out, see if they work for you. Like I said, settings work for me. They might not work for you, but definitely, if you want to screenshot it right now and maybe try some of them, then go for it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Yo, and welcome back, guys. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Like I said, give them settings a go, man. They might actually work for you. Like I said, screenshot them and test them out in the firing range and let me know in the chat. Yeah, so that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. Please drop that like button. It really, really means a lot. And comment below and let me know what you think, what kind of video I need to do next. Alright guys, stay safe, man.